Right, so welcome to today's video. I'm sort of still on my morphine and on my painkillers and things like that, so I decided instead of trying to get too into something and not give it the full attention and stuff that it requires, seeing as I'm a bit drowsy and a little bit all over the place, I would do something simple and something that I can get a video out for you guys and something that maybe you guys can play along with. So this video is Would You Rather. So it's a website just called wouldYouRather.io. And for example, we have in front of us, would you rather make 350k a year robbing innocent people, or would you rather make 40k a year helping people in need? So that's the premise of the game. It's nice and simple. It's nice and straightforward. We'll do this for a little bit and see where we go. And I'd like you guys in the comments to let me know what your answers are too. And yeah, I'll just do this for a bit, and then if we get any interesting ones, we'll keep them in. And we'll just thought I'd do this for a little bit. So, what would I rather do? Make 350k a year robbing innocent people, or make 40k a year helping people in need? I'm gonna go with 40k a year helping people in need, because I feel like 40k a year is more than enough, and the satisfaction that I would get from helping people in need would go towards the deficit of monetary value. So I'm going to go with that. 40% of people they don't give a shit. They don't give a shit. Would I rather be born in a rich but corrupt family, or be born in a poor but moral family? I think for this one, my thought process is, if I'm born in a poor but moral family, yes, I will grow up moral, or have the environment to start out growing off moral, but there's little that I can do to make a change. However, if I was born in a rich family but corrupt family, I could make change with that, and so I'm gonna go with that. And also, who doesn't want to be rich? A lot of people majority of people seem to agree with me. There we go. Die alone but have a packed funeral, or have no one come to your funeral? Oh wow. Well, I mean, the one on the right doesn't necessarily state that you don't die alone. Die alone but have a packed funeral. I guess your legacy, at least, then would go on. You may not know it yourself, but your legacy would go on. And I feel like, and if you die alone, then no one has to witness it, so they don't have to be sad. But then they can all be together at the funeral. But if no one comes to your funeral, what have you done with your life then, So I'm going to go with die alone, but have a packed funeral for my legacy. Interesting. A majority of people don't agree. Would you rather walk everywhere or run everywhere? Now, I'm going to go walk everywhere, just because running everywhere means you would be sweaty no matter where you went to. And walking everywhere, at least then you can factor in how long it'll take. And you can always walk. It's like one of them where if you're running, you have to sort of slow down. You have to stop, take a break. But if you're just walking, I feel like you can just keep on walking. So it'll be a steady pace. And you're not going to end up super sweaty when you end up wherever you are. So I'm going to go with walk everywhere. But if it was like run everywhere with the potential to actually run everywhere and not have to slow down, then I would have gone with run everywhere. 62% of people agree. Love that. Would you rather have a jump scare every 1 hour or vomit once every day? I hate vomiting. I hate throwing up. Having a jump scare every 1 hour, you know what? It'll keep me on my guard. And it'll train me to not be jump scared so much, and it'll get my heart rate increased. And so, you know what? We'll go. It's like having a cold shower or a cold plunge. Let's go with that. Vomiting every day is definitely not. People want to vomit once every day. Are you kidding me? Ugh. Would you rather be unable to brush your teeth or be unable to shower? Now, I'm a big fan of teeth. I'm a teeth guy. If you've got nice teeth, I notice. I like having nice teeth. As they say, brush the ones that you want to keep. Being unable to shower, and I'm gonna be that guy. I'm gonna say if I could have a bath, then I'll just have a bath. But you can mask a smell with deodorant and things, but you can't mask rotted teeth. But then again, you could get fake teeth. But I'm gonna go with be unable to shower because I need to be able to brush my teeth. If I don't brush my teeth, I can't function. But through my uni days, I may or may not have gone a few days without showering. When sometimes you're out. It is what it is. Okay, good. But teeth are harder to keep. Once you lose them, they're gone. Would you rather live underwater or live in space? I'm gonna go with live in space. I'm living in space, like just looking out to the vast, just to the vastness of space. I love space. Now, I'm a big fan of underwater, just in regards to sort of exploration and what's down there. But space is just exploration and what's out there. You never know. Live in space. Oh, there you go. Close one. It's a close one. Wear a face mask for the rest of your life or wear goggles for the rest of your life? If the face mask is cool, I would go with that. But I feel like, no, I don't know. I'm going to go with goggles. Because goggles, you can kind of style out if they become part of your personality. But at least you can still get, physical touch. And you can kiss someone. And you can feel the touch of something on your hand, on your face. I'm gonna go with goggles, but if it's like a cool face mask, because it's the rest of your life, I'm gonna go with goggles. Find your true love, but lose your career. Have a successful career without love. Oh, now this is a good one. See, the thing is, just because you find your true love, does that mean that you end up having a happy life with your true love, but you lose your career? Or is it you find them, you lose your career, you lose them, you lose everything? Or is it have a successful career without love, which at least you got that successful career? I'm going to go on the caveat that just because you find your true love does not necessarily mean that you've ended up together and it's a happy life. Therefore, I'm going for, in this moment in time, have a successful career without love. But, no, I'm not. Find your true love, but lose your career. I couldn't. I'm a lover. It is what it is. It is what it is. I'm a lover. I can't help it. Save 10 people, but sacrifice yourself. Let 10 people die to save yourself. Easy one for me. Save 10 people, but sacrifice yourself. That's easy. That one's very simple. Always be sunny outside, or always be dark outside. Always be sunny. Always be sunny. So when I went on holiday in Finland back in January, it was light for a few hours, and then it was starting to get dark again, and you sort of lose track of the days, and you feel tired throughout the day. And whilst it's lovely, and the nightlife and like seeing the stars and the Alaskan lights and things like that is awesome. I said Alaskan lights, the Northern Lights. That wasn't in Alaska. It's great, but you get tired and lethargic, and I feel like if it's always sunny outside, then you go to sleep when you need to sleep, and when you wake up, boom, you're ready to go again. Life would never stop. It would be awesome for my ADHD. Always rain or always snow. Ooh. If it always rains, you're never going to get a water shortage. If it always snows, lots of things are going to die. Lots of crops, lots of food. There's going to be lots of disruption. The snow's never going to stop. And so, always rain. I'm going to go with always rain. Because it doesn't mean that the sun's not going to come out and evaporation can't happen. But you can account for lots of water. You can, but lots and lots of snow puts things to a standstill. I'm going to go with always rain. Very close. Very close, that one. Post every text you ever sent on the internet, or post every phone call you ever had on the internet. Oh, God. Both of them, you're going to see some madness. Oh, I've definitely had less phone calls than I've had texts. I'm going to go with every phone call. I'm going to post every phone call. Because I know for a fact you'll see less ridiculous and less inappropriate things in the phone call than you will over the text. But both are a bit mad just because I'm going phone call, not video call, none of that stuff. Phone call. Phone call. Ooh. Right. Free food for life or free gas for life. Or as we say in England, free fuel, petrol, diesel. Oh. I'll tell you what, this is difficult because if you get free fuel, like free gas, free petrol, free diesel, free whatever, you're never going to have to stop really to like you can drive, just keep on driving. Free food for life, because it's just then the amount that people have to spend on food is it's free. It's free food, 100% free food. And then I'll just sell that food. Always have the urge to poop or always have the urge to pee? Ooh. I'm going to go with poop. Because the amount of time that you think you got a fart and you're holding in, you're not sure if it is, if it isn't, and it's there. Oh, but then, would I rather wet myself or would I rather poop my pants? I don't want to choose either. I don't want either. I'm going to go with... I'm going to go with poop. Alright, if it's a good one, we'll finish on a good one. Let's see what a good one is. Oh, I like it. Communicate with animals or speak all languages fluently. See, people always say, I would love to communicate with animals. And it throws me back to Dr. Dolittle, things like that. It seems good. But speak all languages fluently. Your whole world opens up. And I'm going to go with speak all languages fluently because communication is key. And I think communicate with your past self or your future self. That's a good one to end on. Communicate with your past self or communicate with your future self. Past self. Communicate with my past self. If I can tell my past self the stuff that I know now, I would rule the world. I would be able to be in such a better position in just everything. I will just be a better person. I'll just be better. But yeah, I'm going to communicate with my past self. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure that you leave a like, leave a comment and subscribe. I think that is enough from me because I'm spexed. I'm a bit all over the place. So, let me know what your answers were. Nice, simple, chilled out video. There was nothing too special about it. I know it was a lazy one. I know. But, spare me a thought. Check out the links in the description if you want to support yourself and support yourself in the channel. Not even myself anymore. Support yourself in the channel. Links are in the description. And I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace.